everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. It is Wig Wednesday. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to be back. Oh my gosh, you guys. Have we got a fun show planned for you today? I'm doing yet another wig from the vault. And as you can see, she's like, what would you describe this color as? It's a mixture of pink, orange corals. It's a pink, orange coral. It's tropical is what you'd call that, folks, okay? It's a drink that's guaranteed to give you gut rot, all right? I would drink that drink. How are we today, guys? Oh, my goodness. I feel like it's been forever since I've gone live, but it's also because, well, I went live one too many days in a row last week, so this week I've been taking my time. It's true. I just wanted to have a little time for myself, and also that reminds me, just to get at top of the announcement here, there will be no Thrilling Thursdays tomorrow because tomorrow is a holiday, so I get holidays off too. That's how that works. Watch me end up going live on on Christmas or something, and disproving that whole idea. But still, I'm telling you this right now. Tomorrow I will be going dark. It's true. So we'll be picking up, probably the next or whenever I announce we're doing Thrilling Thursday on a Friday or a Sunday or a Saturday or whatever. Oh no, I can't do it Friday because I work. I only work one day this weekend. So maybe this weekend, we'll see. We'll make it up, okay? We'll play something fun. We're almost done with Resident Evil. Oh, a sorbet wig. That's a good idea. John's sherbet. Oh, even better. Okay. Yeah. Hey, B-Rex. Hey, everybody. How are we today? Oh, hello, Salem from Twitch. Yes. Oh, my goodness. It's just going fast. Now, I had a little poll going before I started. I want to see where we are for the results. Let me just see. Where are we right now?
Well, I want to know, is there an echo?
Oh, yeah, you guys, before I start, is there an echo on the live? Are you guys hearing an echo? Because there was something happening with Streamlabs earlier. So we want to make sure it was just a glitch happening there. Hopefully there's no echo. I'm hoping not. No. Caitlin's saying no. Or Kathleen's saying no. So we can trust her. No echo from Louise. No echo from B-Rex. Okay, so reliable sources have said there is no echo. It was just a Streamlabs thing. I wonder what was causing that. Bizarre. Anyways, let's get started. I'm going to look at the results of the polls. Let's look at here. Okay, Sponge has some fans. Pack and Duke, I'm so sorry, but no one believes in your storylines. I'm winning resoundingly right now. Well, I'm going to check back to that later, and we're going to see who is the queen diva for the fake storylines in the polls.
What's the poll about?
Who has the best fake storyline? And the options are Sponge King working at Carvana. Pack gave the live a thumbs down, which we still are up for debate whether or not that's true or not. Me stealing copper wire. Or Duke helping me cheat at Resident Evil 4, which is also a great fiction that never seems to happen all the time. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to push that up right there.
Where's the poll?
It's on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on YouTube only. I'm so sorry. If you're on Twitch watching right now, you can't partake unless you open up two screens, which you should, because it'll technically still count as one stream for me. So that's good. Either way, it's helping my numbers out. And don't you want to help me out? Oh, hey, Loreza. Long time no see. My goodness, they let you out of the girls' home? Well, good. I'm glad. Loreza has returned from her home for the bewildered, and we're glad to see her back. Hello, Century. Hello, Louise. Oh, Louise has been here, so that's nothing new. But yeah, anyways, let's get started on this sorbet wig. Yeah, that's what it is. Raspberry sorbet. The kind you find at a grocery store. Okay. How are we, folks? I have to say, I've been going through it. Honey, there's some major life changes happening for me right now, okay? Hear me out. I'm wearing a fall. I know. I'm wearing a fall wig right now. This is not my real hair right here, okay, folks? I have a hairpiece on. I know. You don't expect these kind of things out of me, but that's why I'm here with raw honesty, folks. To let you know that, yes, I'm wearing a hairpiece, but let's just act like it's real, okay? That's what you're supposed to do. That's the polite thing to do, at least. That's fun, right? I took advantage of the Black Friday sales with Prime, so I might have ordered myself another one, but longer, that I'm going to curl. I'm really excited about that. That's what's happening in my life right now. Again, we're doing what we can here, folks. I'm trying to keep things exciting for myself. I'm just sitting around like, God, I can't wait to wear that wig. That's where we are. Oh, I'm drinking again too. I'm not drunk right now though, because I don't think I'm allowed to drink on stream. YouTube doesn't allow that, right? They don't want you drinking on stream. I don't think so. So yeah, we're not doing that. Kind of like I see like gamers, they'll do like a stream where they're like taking a gummy, like one of those like those weed gummy thingies, and then they just play the game on a gummy, which I don't think you're allowed to do. I think that's against the rules. I don't think YouTube likes that. But have fun, you know, people have fun.
Well, Century actually wants to know how that pig story went, where the one with the pig mask that was setting fires on doors.
Oh my goodness! I will tell you right now. In actuality, the reality situation is a lot lamer than you think. Like they post the photo of the person, like the video and everything, and they look like an absolute jobber. I'm telling you this right now. Like it was just like some like teenager in a pig mask standing outside of someone's house. Not even really menacingly. Like they're trying to light something, but they couldn't get the lighter start, so they kind of like hung their head and walked away defeated. It kind of reminds me of like a lamer version of that one guy from The Purge. You ever watch that? Like how they waste their whole purge just sitting outside somebody's house. It was very that. Like all crime is legal, but you're just gonna camp outside one person's house. I mean, I admire taking a stand, you know? I feel like, you know, you could do a lot better. Okay. Let's start teasing.
Christopher, Logan, a whole bunch of people want to know, what are your plans for tomorrow?
Oh my goodness. Well, Ernie works, so I'm probably going to cook a little light dinner. I had Thanksgiving dinner early. Like I had it yesterday. And let me tell you this right now. We destroyed that platter of food. I thought it was going to last us till tomorrow. No. We finished that. Because I looked at like the turkey. Here's the thing. I don't have family here, so I wasn't going to go all out. And my friends decided they were going to be all lame and not have a Friendsgiving this year. Because I guess a couple of them are like having a vacation in Mexico, the ones that usually host it. So no one else wanted to take up, you know, leadership of the hosting position. And I'm not hosting.
Lady Booger says, Popeyes is selling a Cajun turkey for $60.
Ooh, and I do love Popeyes. Cajun turkey? Oh my God, that might just be my Thanksgiving plans. I'm so sorry. No, kidding. I think I'm just going to cook something at home, like something frozen or something. Or maybe I'll make up more of that turkey because I bought way too much of it. I got sliced turkey. So here's the thing. I actually hate turkey. It's true. I don't like it. I feel like Thanksgiving's that one time a year we all sit around and pretend like turkey's better than any other meat on the market. Yeah, it's dry. It takes so long to cook. And it needs so much to make it good. So what I did was I got like deli turkey from like the deli, like the sliced stuff. And I put it inside of a foil container. And I dumped gravy all over it and just mixed it around to create like, you remember like school lunch and have that turkey cube stuff? Well, it's sort of like that, like a bastardized version of that. So I did that, and I threw that in the oven. I made macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, and stuffing. Even though I didn't really have a traditional turkey, I just did stovetop stuffing, because you gotta have stuffing. So yeah, I just made a little small a small Thanksgiving dinner for me and Ernie yesterday. Because he's gonna be working a double show on Thanksgiving, so there's no point in sitting around cooking, because he's not gonna get it back till like 2 a.m. And there's no reason to like send him to work with like a heavy stomach like that when he's gotta be running around. So yeah, we had Thanksgiving dinner early. Oh, I said it so Irish though. We had Thanksgiving dinner. We had it early.
Wait, quick question for you.
Yes.
What do you think about the bang on this? The front bang? Do you want me to cut it shorter?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, keep.
Okay, now where was I? Yeah. Let me just look. Get Chipotle and extra large chips and guac. Ooh. No. Here's the thing, John. I'm not a Chipotle girl. I'm a Qdoba girly because they have better queso. So yeah, I'll do probably a burrito bowl with chips and queso. Actually, no. I have food here. I have to cook the food I have. I bought groceries, so I have to make those. I have ground beef I have to cook tonight. I was thinking I was going to Texas hash tonight because I saw a recipe for like a 50s version of Texas hash. So I was going to try and make it. Because I was watching that one Mamie Van Doren movie, Girls Town. where like Mamie Van Doren plays like a juvenile delinquent who gets sent to like a girls' reform school run by nuns. And when she gets there, she's like, "When's chow?" And they're like, "Supper bell rings at 7:30." She's like, "I'll have steak, baked potatoes, and fresh asparagus." And she just goes, "You'll take hash." And I was like, corned beef hash? What the fuck is that? So I had to look it up. I went on a deep dive and found out what hash was. It's basically just like white trash goulash. You know, rice, beef, whatever you want to throw in there. But I'm going to try and make it. We're trying to make it, okay? That's what's happening. How very domestic goddess of you. Thank you. Texas hash sounds good. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's basically just slop. It's just, you know, those cheap meals that families that throw together that take like all the ingredients you have already so you can feed your whole family, which I love. You know, I swear by those recipes. So the one I found is what's it called? Caramelized diced onions and celery, and then you throw in like diced tomatoes, ground beef that's already browned, and then rice, like 2 cups of rice. Just mix it up, bake it for at like 370 for like under an hour. So we're gonna try that. And cheese. Throw cheese in it too, because you know, Americans, we love cheese. Throw cheese in everything. If you don't know what to do, throw cheese on it, okay? But yeah, it was a good time, good dinner, and I'll probably make that tonight. Depends. Or I'll make it tonight, and then tomorrow I'll make salmon patties. Because I haven't had those in a while. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Panda said Texas hash. Sounds good. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, we discussed it. I just gave off the whole list of the ingredients on it. I've never tried it either. Like, I've only had, like, my neighborhood friends' goulash that they made, which sounds shockingly familiar. Because it's nothing like goulash you'd expect. It was like whatever, you know, white people from Florida consider goulash.
Arcadia said, do you ever do wigs for drag kings? Or they usually do shorter wigs that are insane? Just curious, because I don't know much about drag kings.
I've done a couple wigs for drag kings now, especially with lives. I've done a few live streams where I've done with drag king wigs. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of, like, the way you cut it. That's really all it boils down to. You guys gotta make the hairstyle more butch.
But also, we have a brand new wig called the Medieval Wig on JamesMansfieldBeauty.com, where the hairline is the longest sideburn hairline we have ever had.
Yes, it's got a spectacular hairline. And if you're curious about buying one of my wigs, now's the perfect time, because from here until Black Friday's over, we're having a Black Friday sale where you can get $20 off of a wig, okay? Who else is doing this, all right? I don't care. I'm doing it, and that's all that matters. So if you're curious about trying one of my wigs, now's the time. Even the premium wigs are on sale. Even the styled wigs are on sale. So go out and get a wig. Now's the time. Because it's the only time of year I ever really do a sale, other than my birthday. I'll sometimes do a birthday sale. But Black Friday is the only time I really do it. So take advantage of it while I'm feeling generous. Because I'm the generous queen. Ask Miss Ellen. Okay. This is really fluffy. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect it to get so fluffy. Look at that. I was so good at like plugging my own merch this time around. I'm never like that. I always forget. I didn't have to get prompted or anything. I just remembered off the spot.
What's going on upstairs?
They're running up and down the stairs again.
Oh.
Yeah. They just do it for fun. I don't know why. Maybe they don't have a TV.
Violet said, do you have a favorite wig you've styled?
Anything for me. I've done a couple of wigs for myself now. Like this past couple months, I've been wearing them all over this YouTube channel. I just got inspired and like did a self project for myself of like recreating all of Jaymes Mansfield's wigs from the 60s. And I'd gone through just about all of them. And now we're entering different years. Like this one's my Mamie Van Doren hair. This is the Girls Town hair. Because I was watching it and I was like, I'm going to make that wig. And it's literally just like her real hair pulled back into a French twist, really tight. And they just like tacked on a pony, like a phony pony in the back. One of my friends who's good friends with Mamie Van Doren, because she's still alive, like asked him, like, ask her if it was like a real or synthetic wig that they put in the back of her head. And Mamie Van Doren's very that type where it's like she'll insist everything is real and she's never had a thing done. So she's just like, I guess she told him like, that was all my hair. That wasn't a hairpiece. I'm like, bitch, that is a phony pony. Like Google Girls Town. I tell you this right now. Google Girls Town, look at her hair, and tell me that's not a phony pony tacked into her head. Like, you are lying. That is not your hair. No one in 1956 had hair that long. Look at her. Oh, I see it, Century. Is that what you're making for, oh, for Thanksgiving? That sounds good. Yeah, I went really low key for Thanksgiving. Like, I didn't go all out because it's just me and Ernie. So it's like there's no reason to cook all that food. I was very happy with myself. I managed to cook everything and keep the dishes under 2 dishes I dirtied. Everything else I could just prepare in, like, you know, disposable tin trays. Okay, almost there.
Duke wants to know, is this going to be a Ronald McDonald, a Chucky, or a Peppermint Patty wig?
A little bit of everything. We're going to see where the wig takes us at the moment. Right now, she's just getting teased, and we'll go from there and do more cutting and more styling. I might just make her a butch. Depends how the curls turned out. Because I pre-curled this before I got on. So, we shall see. Let me get back in frame. Oh my god. It's working its way out of frame again. Peppermint Patty. You think I'm making a butch wig? Oh, lesbians. Who was the other one? Like Peppermint Patty's friend? The one with the glasses that was like totally her girlfriend? Who was that? The brainy one. Like, I loved those two. They were my favorite ones in Charlie Brown. We could have just had a whole series about them. Little tomboy. Okay. And she'd call Peppermint Patty Sir. I do remember that. Oh, we have a super chat from OGD Higgins for $19. Thank you so much. The super chat, sweetie. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Oh my gosh. We're a day early. We're on Thanksgiving Eve. I gotta figure out what my holiday tradition is gonna be while Ernie's at work. I was probably gonna watch like the Thanksgiving episode of At Home with Amy Sedaris, and then maybe some other stuff. I also have to film a Buffy review, so I'll probably be getting in drag and filming. So I gotta catch up on my Buffy reviews for Jaymes Mansfield 2. See, I think I do episodes 3 and 4 now. No, actually, I think I did the first 3 episodes. I think it's 4 and 5. I'll go look back. It's been a minute. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. Oh my god.
Duke said, damn, this is a Marsha fan club. We need a Marsha Mansfield look.
Marsha? The hell is that? What is he talking about? Who's Marsha?
I don't know, I just tuned into the chat.
Oh.
Spunching said he's getting a headache with VR glasses.
Yeah, what is that about? What's the VR about, honey? I thought it was because you're wearing a heavy crown. Is that why your head is heavy? That could be it, actually, because you know that is your voodoo doll. I put the crown on your head today because you're the Sponge King. Well, in this case, in that crown, the Sponge Princess. I've been trying to figure out different ways to, like, hide him in the frame. I gotta get a train set so I can tie him to the train set later.
Wait, so I never had a VR. Is it, do you just have like a big screen TV on your eyes?
Yeah. How is it? Because like my stuff's not filmed for VR, so you're not really gonna get the proper experience. But you're not using it as intended. Oh, what time? How far in the live are we?
20 minutes.
I think it's a good time to check our poll. Let's see who won. All right, let me end the poll. All right. Ooh, it was a... Honestly, I destroyed all of you. I smoked your asses. So yeah, me stealing copper wire is still the most popular storyline, which I guess I kind of set you all up. It's a pretty hard storyline to beat. And then Sponge King working at Carvana, then Duke helping me out at Resident Evil 4, and then Pac giving the live a thumbs down, which, again, there's no proof that that's not true. I'm just saying. We don't have any solid proof that he didn't give the live a thumbs down. Just saying. In case anyone's wondering. The jury is still out on that one.
Who are you talking to?
Everyone. I had to, like, stop over to get my pick.
No, because where are you, like, where are you looking to?
I don't know where I'm looking at anymore. I was looking, like, directly into, like, the soul of people, but the camera's right there. I'm not saying I'm good at this, okay?
Finero said Mercy, I think was her name.
Marcy, yes.
Oh, Marcy, yeah.
Marcy. Yes. Yes, sir. Loved her. Everything. Like, little Dom relationship those two had. I bet they were a fun couple when they got older. You just know.
Duke said, James will look wherever James wants to look.
It's my camera. I'll look wherever I want.
James looking at ghosts.
Patrick Swayze's ghost, yes. The Haunted Museum.
Little Baby said, I will have you know that I stopped gameplay to watch you, girl.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Again, which gameplay was it? Because it depends whose it was. Was it Deer's? It's okay, you can tell me if it was Deer's. I won't tell her. I'm just kidding. It's too early for her to be live. She only does graveyard shifts. She's weird. Okay, that's... These scissors are hella dull. I gotta get new ones. Okay. Here we go. Little bangs going right now. We are going to make her 80s. I might just make her a butch. I think that's what we might come and do. Just raise up a little higher so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think she'd make a fun drag king wig, so I'm gonna just do that. Thanks for the idea. I'm taking it. I bet you she does that to everyone that styles wigs on live streams. She's just like, do you ever make drag king wigs? I think it'd be so cool if you did.
Yep. What's that? I was playing Daisy. I stopped killing zombies to watch you.
Wait, Daisy? What the hell is that?
Daisy.
Daisy? I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Zombies. Ooh. Is it like Plant vs. Zombies or something? Because I could never get into that game. I tried. I'm not smart when it comes to puzzles. I gave up very quickly. I rage quit very fast. Oh, a zombie game. Oh, a first-person zombie game? Pass. Pass. Yeah, no, never mind. It's like Dead Island. And it's about to be first person. I am immediately out. You already know this. I get groggy. Kind of like Sponge King in his VR set, you know? Can't hold his juices. I can't believe I cut all that hair and curled it just to cut it some more. Here we are.
Century wants to know, hey James, have you ever heard of the bow tie updo?
I imagine that's like an updo shape like a bow tie. I know like the Lady Gaga bow tie hair bow. That was like a big thing in like 2010. I don't think I've ever done that one. I don't know. I'll have to look through like my vintage hairstyling books. I'm sure it's probably like in that one book I have is like teenage hairstyles from the 60s. It sounds very teenager. Like one of those hairstyles they threw in that book, but you know no one ever wore that hairstyle.
It's a zombie FPS survival game.
Oh, yeah, first person shooting. Yeah, I'm out. Never mind. Not interested anymore. Oh, I have to find a new horror game to do because we're about to finish Resident Evil 4. So we gotta find a new game to play. And I would play Silent Hill, but I don't have PS5 yet. We're working on it. I'm trying to bully my sister into giving me hers. Because she has one, she's not even using it. It's just sitting around. Like, I'm pretty sure I can grab, like, a space heater and just, like, swap it out and she wouldn't even notice. And we're getting, like, a nice Richard Marx kind of hairstyle. Be right here waiting for you.
People want to know if Puff got a holiday dinner, James.
No.
He technically gets a holiday dinner every day.
Yeah, he's spoiled. Like, he's not getting turkey. Sorry. Turkey gravy, he's not getting it. It's not happening. It's too fatty. But he gets, like, you know, his little pup cup and everything. And he gets extra treats all the time. He's very good. Like, he'll just start doing tricks for you when he wants something. Like, he did that to me earlier when I took him in. Like, when I took him in and we're just sitting around. He comes up to me. He's just like, hand me his paws. And then, like, hands me his other one. And just like, okay. He just, like, does everything in motion. He just spin. And then he spoke. And I thought, you are so fat. He just wanted a treat. He just wanted a treat. He was going to do anything he could. He's like, I'm doing all the things you ask without even you asking. Give me something. I want a snack. It's like when I was a little kid and I wanted to, like, get stuff from my mom and I never got good grades. So, like, I remember telling her, like, I got an A. Can I get this video game now? She's like, James, you're supposed to be getting A's. Like, I'm not rewarding you for doing what you're supposed to do. That's why I never liked school, you know. What did that really set me up for except resentment? Okay.
Our neighbors are so noisy.
I know. They're doing laundry for, like, the 8th time. What do you have to wash? I'm going to cut their water off. Okay. It's kind of looking like Rio from Gem and the Holograms now. Where we're at right now. It's kind of fun. Very funky. Okay. Alright, what are we missing in chat right now? What's happening? What's going on? What's the party?
Lady Booger wants to know, James, I bought a wig block that measures 23 inches around because that's what my head measurement is. Do you use a wig block that's the same size as your head?
I mean, I used to, but I kind of just use whatever standard one is available. Like, I just buy where the cheapest ones are. Like, I think this one's 22, and I think my head's like 23. So I don't know, I used to do that stuff. I guess if you're, like, trying to build, like, a block onto your head with, like, your actual hairline and stuff like that, because I know some people do that, where, like, they'll put the plastic on their head and then trace it, and then put it on the block and stuff it. If you're doing that, then sure, get something that's actually your head size. But if you're just styling hair, who cares? If it's not, like, a very specific thing, like you're ventilating a hairline, I don't really think it's that necessary. Especially if you're, like, using the dye hair and stuff. If you're making a mess, just get cheap ones. They all do the same thing. I say that until I'm sponsored by, like, a specific head, like, wig head brand. Like, oh no, you need to have this one. It's the only one that works. Just saying there. Hair tool brands, I can be bought. My opinion can be bought, alright?
Fairy Diva from Barbie and the Rockers, somebody said.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Perfect one. Perfect reference.
John said, the quarry was the most fun. Choose a path games are the best. Most interactive.
Okay, I mean, I know the casting of Frank Stone is out. I could do that one. I wonder if it's for PS4. I think it is. We could probably do that one next. The, like, one that's inspired by, like, Dead by Daylight, but it's not. It's like a choose your own adventure. A pick a path. And there's another one I saw that had that one guy from Meet the Robinsons or whatever. Where that movie was with Emma Roberts. The one guy from Maze Runner that's the villain and everything. Boom. We got a snag. Here we go.
Our Google said early Nikki would eat this up.
Oh, she would love this color combo for sure. Her wigs used to be so fun. Oh my god. She kind of like, her hair's gotten a little boring. But a lot of like women, like lady rappers' hair has gotten boring. Where it's just like flat and colorful. But that's probably like about it. I miss when she'd have like gigantic hair. It was such an era.
Sarek said some horror game suggestions to look at are The Evil Within 1 and 2, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, A Plague Tale, Innocence and Requiem, the Remothered series, and Vampire.
I saw some people recommending Remothered. The Evil Within I've seen recommended before. I think that's the one I'm talking about with the guy from We're the Millers. That's it. We're the Millers. That kid. He was like the bad guy in Maze Runner. I think he's in that game. I think I just have a sour taste in my mouth after rage creating the quarry twice. Like, no matter what. Like, it was that fucking teddy bear subplot where you had to, like, grab it. Like, you have to choose to grab the teddy bear, otherwise Dylan won't lose his hand, but Brenda Song will die no matter what. Like, it was so stupid. Because, like, if you choose to have her hide in the freezer, nobody finds her and she ends up freezing to death. Like, I looked it up later. It's like, well, that's fucking stupid. Like, I just can't let the gay guy keep his hand and keep Brenda Song alive. This is homophobic.
Alright, you ready for the compliment section?
Yes, I am.
There's a lot. Did I forget any? If I forget any, just let me know. John said, I appreciate Jaymes so much. Her encyclopedic knowledge of all things Hollywood brings me so much joy. Her witty banter does it for me every time and always leaves me feeling way better than before the video started. She's just cool. A smart, cool, genuine, beautiful, talented person. She is a queen inside and out. Thank you, Miss Mansfield.
Thank you, John. Is this the same John from, like, the chat?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Is that how they really
know.
look? What's that?
I don't know if that's really him. You should ask him.
Is that how you actually look, or is that just, like, a made-up picture? Is that AI?
On Discord.
On Discord? Yeah. Is that you, John?
I Style Girlfriend said, Mother is everything I aspire to be.
Thank you.
Spongy said, Jaymes is perfect in every way. She deserves every award and she'll win every competition.
Okay, that's 3. Okay, good. I'm not hearing a lot of, like, Jaymes Mansfield cured the measles, or, you know, she won the Great War, or anything like that. So let's tack on some things here, because if you say things out loud, that becomes true if you put it on the internet. So we gotta start inflating my importance a little bit more, okay? So remember, if you can't think of anything else, just lie, okay? Just start lying.
Alright, Pack93 said, whenever questions or challenges arise, Jaymes has the answer for everything. She embodies nurturing qualities, radiating love and joy as she spreads positivity throughout the world. She is absolutely fabulous.
You know what? That is so true. Thank you so much, Pack. Oh my gosh. You're doing so good at getting me to forgive you for voting down the live that one time.
Alright, ready?
Yes.
Stargazer said, I specifically commend Jaymes on the artistic viewpoints in her wig line. They're all the hair, especially Reality Star. You have seen that hair a million times on every tabloid and the checkout line, except the checkout line at Hot Topic, of course. And she just whipped out a wig in 20 minutes on stream yesterday. Jaymes is truly the supreme of wig sorceress, and we are blessed to be alive at the same time.
Thank you so much. I love that. I love when people, like, inflate my importance. That's, like, the best.
I Style Girlfriend said Agatha and Wanda are gagged when they see her.
Oh, I love that too. Except Agatha's dead. And I guess Wanda's dead too. That's how gagged they are. Bitch, they're deceased.
Selena said, Jaymes Mansfield is my favorite drag queen. She is a paragon of taste and glamour.
Ooh, paragon. That's a good word. I like that.
There's a lot of compliments, just to let you know.
That's fine. I love hearing compliments.
B-Rex said, Jaymes is a multifaceted drag icon and superstar. Everything she touches turns into gold. She deserves to be showered with diamonds and served only the finest Dolly Parton confessions all day long.
Oh, that's so sweet. Ooh, a Dolly Parton. Ooh, the turtle one. Oh, I kind of want that again. It's so bad for you, but it was so good. Oh my god.
Yes, BKC said, Jaymes' performance in The Bitch Stole Christmas is an underrated as Meryl Streep's performance as Mary Fisher in the movie She-Devil. Jaymes deserves an attraction in Branson, Milwaukee, or Las Vegas.
You know, I can agree with that, only I would say it's even more important than some of her more important roles too, like Sophie's Choice or Kramer versus Kramer. Like, it can be overlooked over that, I'm just saying. I feel like I showed a lot more range and a lot more depth. We're talking cry in the dark level emotion, okay?
Pack 93 said, the bigger the compliments, the closer to Mother God. Amen.
I can't be Mother God because that one's taken. She ruined it. People are going to think I'm blue or drinking silver.
If there were a necromancer who brought back Cole Porter and commissioned him to write the next season's Rusical, it would be a Rusical about Jaymes Mansfield.
Wow. Damn, that was a good one.
Spongy said, Madison, Wisconsin could never.
Fuck Madison. Yes, that's so true. Oh my gosh. These compliments are getting better and better. They're getting so good at this.
Pack 93 said, I love it when Jaymes was so fascinated over Puff making a grand entrance, then also making an entrance exit at the same time during the podcast.
I do remember that. Where he like climbed over both of us. Just to leave like seconds later.
Louis said, I've been sick, and I'm convinced that I got better, not because of my immune system, but because I'm a wiglet. Proximity to Jaymes of any kind will improve life. You too can join the cult of Jaymes and be saved.
That's the winner. That's the winning one so far. Oh, that's so good. That makes me so happy.
Kathleen said, thank you for the live stream this week. It was just what I needed to get through my work week. You're wonderful and hilarious.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm happy.
Distraction said, you're such an iconic.
Such an iconic.
Yeah. Allison said, gave you a picture compliment.
Oh, let's see.
Jaymes Mansfield. Mother is the greatest wig whisperer with tons of historic knowledge, amazing style, and great talent. Thank you, Jaymes.
Oh my gosh. It has like, that picture is so old of me. Like, it's got one of those like old beauty shop wigs on. But I love it.
Right. We have to take a break from the compliments
yes.
to come back.
We can just save them for next time now. If you didn't make it this round, you'll make the next.
Oh, Doll Thighs is rating you.
Thank you for the raid, Doll Thighs. Oh my god, I forgot they were live today. And to think he's rating me after I threatened him earlier. So, story time. I was asking Adam, like, where he got his little harness from, like the little black one. Because his boob looks so good in it. So I wanted to try it out. And I was telling him after I bought it, it's like, well, just so you know, you're in danger. Because once I get my pecs, it's over for you, bitch. Okay? I'll be doll eyes or doll arms. Doll arms. Yeah. Just you wait. Just wait, bitch. Okay? Your end is soon coming, Jessica Lange. You're gonna be a pasty hag in a deathbed like she was at the end of Coven. Yeah, you are. I'm the Mary.
Someone said doll buys for biceps.
Oh, or bisexuals. I'll just make that my thing. I'm not even bi, but if people ask, I am.
Dotha says, I can't wait for the titty reveal.
He's like, you should do it with makeup on. Twitch would love that.
Pop Axel said, finally, a gorgeous blonde, perfect streamer.
Thank you so much. To think he's saying that in such proximity to Deer, that makes me so happy to know. You think that about me. It's almost like when Vogue covered me for my talent. And whatever they covered her for in comparison, I don't remember what. Streaming with makeup on, I don't know. Whatever they thought was so important, it had to have an article.
Dawson said, "Hello, they will ban you if you did that."
See, that's what I thought. See, I knew I was on the wrong track with that one. But then I'd truly be going after your thing because they ban you all the time. So I'd truly be like copying your style. I'd be biting your moves, as they say. Well, I'm so glad you guys popped over. What have you been playing? Dress to Impress or something? Something like meant for 7-year-olds? Dead by Daylight? Something refreshing and different for you? What were you doing?
Dawson said, "Your nipples have to be male presenting when you show them."
Well, if I showed mine now, I have hairy nipples, so I think that would still be male presenting, right? I always don't shave them just in case I have a nip slip. So that's a good thing. Also, because I think it'd be funny. Senior Frogs is so shady. They actually posted a photo of me where I'm like performing, but I'm wearing one of these tops. Like my top is shifted, so you can see my boy nipple with like my titty shifted on the like the center of my chest because I was doing some kind of move. Yeah, and they did. Nobody caught that. They thought, you know what, this photo is post-worthy.
Dawson said, "League of Legends." So yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, something meant for like 7-year-olds. Okay.
Oh, you gotta be careful with Twitch. He also said, "I know a queen who got banned for 8 months after her breastplate nipple popped out. Twitch is so hateful sometimes."
Oh, see, I never wear a breastplate on live anyway because one, it's hot, and two, they don't deserve it. That's a $700 investment. You guys don't deserve it. I'm so sorry. It's not happening. You have to pay for like a ticket to see me live for that. These titties belong live, in person, not online.
Dawson said, 700?
Yeah, my breastplate, I think it was actually $800. Boobs for queens? Yeah, it was $800. Excuse me, yeah, I invest in myself, doll thighs. As hard as it may seem to believe. If you invest in yourself, your talent pays you back. I still owe money on it. That's not true, I paid that back. That was a couple brunches. I think it was Trina the Tuck that convinced me to do that because she had a Boots for Queens and she was like, girl, just buy it. You'll make it back in 2 brunches. I was like, you know what? You're so right. And then I went and bought the cheap version before I actually committed to that one. It took me a few years. But, you know, we eventually came around to that story full circle. Oh. Okay, so the drag kingy hairstyle is kind of coming together. That's where we are so far. I'm trying to create like a fashion mullet. We'll see where we get with it.
No, that's it. Are they heavy?
Not really. Like the cheap ones I got for like $400. Those ones could be really heavy because they're like solid ass silicone. Whereas Booster Queens, it's thin silicone and it's filled with polyfill. So it really was kind of light it was light in the loafers. I'll say that. I didn't feel it as much as other ones. The worst ones were those ones from like AliExpress, like the full neck ones. I used to wear those all the time before everyone else started wearing them and they weren't cool anymore. Yeah, I used to wear those ones. But the only problem with them is like, one, you sweat the house down. Like I remember when I took it off one time, like whoosh, water hit the floor. Like that's how much sweat like was gathered up beneath that, just hiding beneath the surface. It was like a waterbed sprung a leak just everywhere, flooded the whole upstairs. And then also they're prone to splitting. Like you put them on like a turtleneck, right? Like a titty turtleneck. But then sometimes this part would split, wherever the silicone seam was, it would just perfectly split. And then you couldn't use it the way it was intended anymore. Kind of like when Saphira had like the titties that were meeting in the center, it's because her breastplate broke. So that's what happens, because it's not the sweater to pull it back anymore like that. Because it's kind of like a bra. You gotta work like that. If you just wear a bra on its own, it's gonna go in the center like that.
Duke wants to know, but who co-won the talent show?
What? What's he talking about?
Who co-won the talent show?
Why does that have significance to me? Oh, Lala? Is that what he's talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Because as far as my memory recalls, I remember me winning. But then it's kind of a blur after that. I can't remember if they said anyone else won or not. I feel like I remember me winning. And that's all I really need to remember, honestly. Yeah. Anyways, that was a long time ago. Why are you asking me things from like 1983? Honey, that was so many years ago. I can't remember a thing.
Rock Angel Vibe says, the hair is not only early Nikki coated, but also very Frenchy from Greece as she had a sherbet ice cream.
a orange rinse inside of her pink rinse, yes. Oh yeah, she's starting to come along now. Okay, yes. Yeah, we're starting to get an 80s vibe with that now.
Also, John, if you're still in the chat, is that you?
Yeah, is that you in that photo on Discord? Is that like how you actually look? Because I don't know why I thought you're like an old lady. I think it's because your avatar on YouTube is. Like, I thought you're like an old dowager, like that one mean old bitch in Gremlins. Mrs. Beagle or Mrs. Deagle. The one that gets like thrown out of her window. I don't know why I thought that's how you were in real life.
Luis said that John said yes.
Oh, wow! Yeah, from what I'm staring at, and also without my glasses, and without contacts, and my bad vision, it looked like gray matter. I was like, well, that's nice. Good for you.
He said, yes, that's me. I'm old on the inside.
Oh, wow. An old soul.
What are you guys doing for dinner? I want pizza.
Wait, you want pizza now?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, you are playing with fire because you already know my weakness. When you say you want pizza, oh, bitch, we're getting pizza. It's happening now. I was going to cook, but now pizza's happening. Maybe I'll just meal prep that food just to cook it. But yeah, now we're getting pizza. No takesies backsies.
Okay, Molly gave you a $5 super chat and actually wants some advice.
Sure.
Hey James, I'm working on 2 bubble braid hair pieces and want advice on how to get lots of volume in the puffs.
Well, what I did was I just took discarded hair and like basically made a rat and stuffed it. But you could use anything for a rat. Like you could use those Shenyang hair pieces, like little buns you can get for like $1 at the beauty supply store. You can cut them and actually like mold them up into being balls. I think that's what some girls actually do. And then you could basically just cascade the hair around it and just spray the shit out of it. It depends what you want to do. It depends what your budget is and where you're going with it. I feel like the Shenyang method is a little cheaper and it's lighter. Rather than just having to like sit there, you know, having to wrangle up all like loose hair. Or don't make the mistake I did. Like, I just did the hair loose. If I were to do it again, I would have put it inside of a hairnet. So it would stay still. But yeah, there's tons of stuff you could do. Or you could try teasing it, but again, you lose hair on the sides and it's gonna look a little like less neat. So just stuff it with something. I think that's one thing people always get bogged down when it comes to it. Like, you can get creative with this. Like, do whatever you need to do in order to make the hairstyle work. Especially if it's like a drag wig, bitch, you could put whatever you want in there. As long as it works, it works. I've seen people use styrofoam, Shenyangs, plastic. I saw a bitch put a CD in a wig to get structure once. It doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there.
Also, if you're gonna do the discarded hair, like, put it like in a hairnet.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, put it inside of a hairnet. That was a mistake I made.
Rock Angel said, James, I'm updating my profile to make it more in line with my YouTube so you and Ernie recognize me easier.
Okay. All right. Lovely. Oh, bitch, this is sexy. Look at that. It looks like Luis Miguel if he had a coral rinse. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun hairstyle.
Dothai said, cheap boobs are valid too.
I didn't say they weren't valid. I was just saying, you know, they have their problems. They have their drawbacks. You know, you get what you pay for. Like if they break after a few wears, well, that's what you paid for. Also, like, I remember I waited like upwards of like almost 2 months for that pair. They've gotten so much faster at their delivery. I think they're even on like Amazon now. You can buy them. But remember, like before when I was doing it, they were more of a rarity. Because I think everyone thought they were fake anyway. Like they didn't think they actually worked. Sometimes you have to kick down that door in order for others to walk through it. The doors I've closed. Okay?
Oh, James, you're beating the wig out of frame again.
Am I? It's not my fault. I just get so involved.
Jared wants to know, hello, have y'all watched Wicked?
No. 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 I just have no interest. I'm sorry. I know I sound so cliche saying I don't like musicals. Like, I'm a bad gay for that. But it's like, I just don't care. I just don't care. And like, I've even met Idina Menzel and everything. I still don't care. I'm sorry. I understand it's like a big deal for a lot of you guys, but you couldn't pay me to care. Or you probably could. Like I mentioned before, I can be bought. So Wicked, if you're watching, you need me desperately to like sell your movie. I'm sure it's probably not doing that well right now, so they probably could use my endorsement. I don't think it's going to be number one at the box office at all. So, I mean, if you want my endorsement, I can be bought. You know, it'll make people forget about you putting a porn site on the back of your dolls. I'm just saying. I could be the person to help you with that. You know, scrub that PR campaign.
Also, when I heard it was a part 1, I'm like, I'm not waiting like 2 years for the second one.
Part. Here's the thing. I've seen The Wizard of Oz like nearly 50 times. I know how it ends. All right? I'm good. One way or another, that bitch is getting wet and melting. Okay? So just don't invest yourself. I'm not defying gravity, okay? What you should have got was a fucking rain poncho. All right?
Homeo gave you a $5 tip and said, thank you so much. I'm having a terrible day. You've really cheered me up. Plus, the love from my fellow Wiglets in the chat. Love you all.
Aw, thank you, Homeo. I'm so glad. Glad we can make your day a little nicer. Hold on a second here. Oh my god, I have hair on my lip. Not facial hair. Okay, it's not facial hair. I have a hair sticking in my lip because it's a discard. So I have to get rid of it. But I don't know how to... I think I have a mirror over here. Don't look at my ass. Do not look at my ass. Okay. You didn't look, did you? Okay. So this is why I don't wear lip gloss. Because hair just gets all up... Oh, that was all up in my lips. Oh my god. This is why I don't wear lip gloss. Oh, I wish I had like a shattering glass sound effect. Just throw it. It makes noise. We have to implement that in these live streams. Alright, hair's back in frame. You just twist it up. I have to buy a new wig stand. I should spoil myself with that.
Do you want people to hate you? Get synthetic hair stuck on your lip gloss.
Ooh. Ooh. But I hope that answered your question about Wicked. As to why I'm not seeing it. It answered mine. So I feel like, you know, we're good. We're square on that, right? Oh, this is sexy.
They can't see the bottom.
Okay, there you go. It's very Luis Miguel. Luis Miguel, the series, when he was hot and Diego Boneta played him. Not like the real life Luis Miguel. He's got like a lot of teeth.
Century said, James, after what you said, I just realized, no wonder the witch was green if water is deadly. That girl never bathed her entire life. Imagine the smell.
Ew. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, Wicked. You couldn't pay me to care. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry, but it's not for me. It's a no for me, dog.
Isn't she a witch? Couldn't she just make herself smell good?
Yeah, right? Can she like glamour herself? Isn't that what witches do?
With a spell?
Yeah. Just glamour Chanel No. 5 or something on you. Something strong and musky that would hide the smell. Like Elixir from Clinique.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never even seen like Wizard of Oz.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can understand that. Like, you had to have a parent that was specifically wanted to, like, really get you into that kind of shit. Because my dad was all up into those old musicals. Like, we had Seven Brides for Seven Brothers and, like, Showboat and all those old-ass musicals. Hello, Dolly.
You know what?
He's wondering why we all turned out gay.
This is a terrible childhood movie that I grew up on.
What is it?
But nobody was ever around to like watch me, so I watch whatever I want. I watched basketball.
Oh, the South Park one?
Yeah, I don't even. I'm pretty sure it's really bad for me to watch because I'm pretty sure it's not even. It didn't age well either because I haven't re-seen it since I was a child.
Here's the thing, you got me beat because I never even seen it. I remember like being told from the creators of South Park, but if it wasn't the kids, and at that age, I didn't give a shit if it wasn't the cartoon. I did see Bigger, Longer, and Uncut in the theater though, so applause to my parents on that one.
No, basketball was just the movie. It was the South Park creators. It wasn't even South Park.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it wasn't the cartoon, so as a kid, I wasn't interested.
You know what? I may watch it Wicked when it goes on streaming.
There you go. When they have both parts out. So 6 years from now. Because you know they're going to gatekeep that shit so fiercely.
Because I didn't watch the Twilight movies till all of them were out.
What was the one that didn't get a follow-up? The one with Mila Kunis? Oz the Great and Powerful? How was that one? Because I know like Disney wanted Wizard of Oz for like a hot minute until they finally bought out 20th Century Fox. Like they were chasing that one.
Louis said, I own a copy of basketball.
So you're not alone, Ernie. Other people love it too.
Well, I haven't seen it since I was a child.
I shouldn't say you love it either. You watched it. Yes, while you're being shown basketball, I was watching A League of Their Own and other baseball-related movies that I didn't give a shit about. You couldn't pay me to care about baseball. It was like Finding Mr. Christmas when they all started playing football and talking about football, and I immediately just, like, my brain left my body. Like, I astral projected. It's like, let me know when this part's over. Oh, God, what's that other one? My dad used to try and make us watch this all. Field of Dreams. What a piece of shit movie that one is. And that was when, like, every dad tried to show their sons. And I guess it's like what the dad's like, the one the dad will shed a tear for. It's like this journey story of their dad and their son. But I think my dad was barking up the wrong tree with me because I was gay as hell. Like, I liked it better when we were watching Showboat. Like, put that back on. I don't give a shit about this dead guy's baseball in the backyard of his fucking farm or whatever. God.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Ever since they mentioned that they're going to build movie studios here in Las Vegas for production, all of a sudden, everyone's an actor.
Oh,
Everyone on social media is like, I'm an actor. Look at my reel. Look at this video I just filmed. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to film myself, and I'm going to say #actor.
The sad thing is, though, the second it moves here and they all open up, they're just going to import people from LA anyway.
Oh, that is the sad part.
It's the same thing with dancers here. Like, no local dancer ever really books anything. They're always just outsourcing to LA and New York. Isn't that fucked up? All the local talent we have here. Like, yeah, buy flops. We're going to pay somebody to live here.
My school played Remember the Titans a lot.
Oh my God. I used to hate that. That was the worst movie day at school. And it happened like 4 times in a row. Whenever the teacher was over it and just brought in the TV. Remember the Titans.
Or Holes.
Holes. Oh my fucking God. Holes with Shia LaBeouf. What was their fixation with those movies? I couldn't tell you. Although, when we were in, like, middle school, that one guy, like, the one teacher, like, they let the kids pick the movie and they all picked Save the Last Dance, which is a wildly inappropriate movie for us to be watching in middle school. But it happened. That's what happens when you let us make the choice.
There was a lot of shit that was happening in the middle school we went to that was not supposed to be happening. Now that we look back into it, I'm like, what the hell?
Remember when we did the skits? They had us write skits.
Because we didn't have a theater program?
We didn't have a theater program. We didn't have forensics or Glee Club. But, like, one of the English teachers thought it'd be a fun exercise to have everyone write their own skits because she was also doubled as the science teacher and an English teacher because that's what underprivileged schools have to do. But, yeah, she had us write skits. And that one person in your group smacked that girl, like, for real. Like, they went in full method with it. And, like, I remember you guys discussing it, and they're just like, no, fucking slap me for real.
Like, we're filming fucking a soap opera?
This is like, she was that committed to the bitch. Like, no, you better fucking slap me for real. Make it look real.
I remember her. Her name was Tequila.
Her name was Tequila. Yes. Funny story. Not so funny, but like I remember my first day in school there. She was like stone butch. Okay, like she used a bullwhip for a tampon. This girl was butch. But I remember we were in home economics, and she was playing, like, we were just joking around, and, like, I remember, like, I playfully pushed her like that, and she, like, laughed and punched me in the stomach. Bitch, I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck. Holy shit, did she pack a punch. Oh, my God, like, it knocked the fucking wind out of me.
And she's like, ah.
She's like, I nearly, like, doubled over. It was like I fucked around and found out that day. It's like never playfully push anyone. Like never encourage that kind of rough play. Girl. I was like, this is how you know I'm gay. It's like I got one taste of that. It's like never again. Like she hit harder than some of the guys.
To me, for someone else, what the hell's Halls about?
Your question is as good as mine, because we've watched it several times and I still couldn't tell you what the fucking plot of that movie was. I just know Shia LaBeouf gets sent to like some place to dig holes. And wasn't it like Shel Silverstein or one of those fucking people? Louis Sacker who wrote that? Wayside School guy? Who the hell knows? All you know, it's got Shia LaBeouf and they sing the song in the back of the bus. So yeah, that's holes for you. That's all I know. They dug holes. I always confuse it with Tremors, which is not the same movie. That's got Reba in it, and it's good.
Katie said it was about a camp for bad kids, and they went out onto the desert and had to dig holes to find treasure.
Oh, so child labor is what it was about. Legalized child labor.
Oh, and our middle school had us watch that?
Yeah, they're just like, look at this. It's either this or jail, kids. Either you go to work at the fake flower factory or you're in jail. Those are your options, all right? Dangerous Minds. That was another one they showed us in school. It was like, this is wildly inappropriate for us to be watching in middle school. Michelle Pfeiffer's White Savior movie. Oh my God.
Anita Bidet said, I'm obsessed with this Rita Hayworth style on you.
Oh, thank you. I guess a little Rita. It was supposed to be Mamie Van Doren, but like we lost the plot. It's starting to come up a little bit too, so let me fix that. There it is. Thank you, Sponge. There it is. Look at her. They're sexy. I like it. I think
Is it done already?
Just about. I'm just styling it now. I'm playing around with these guys now. Like just smoothing it and trimming it.
Anita Bidet said, yeah, if it were red, it's like her in CoverGirl.
Oh, see, I've never seen CoverGirl. That's fun.
Alright. You guys have to convince Jaymes to make styles like this for sale, but in different colors.
Oh, like a regular like base wig?
No, just like a style like this, like all your 60s and 50s wigs, but like in colorful colors. I think that'd be cute.
I could.
James just keeps them traditionally like blonde or brunette, but I'm like, if they were like fun colors, I would think like a 60s or 50s hairstyle and like kind of color like this would look cute.
You know, I'm inclined to believe you. I could agree with you on that one. I think I always just go like 80s with these kind of hairstyles. I kind of assume like that fits the genre. I'm very genre locked sometimes. So I could push myself to do that. I'm not opposed. I'm not too ignorant to learn. Okay. What was that one movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Beyonce? Were they on like a boat? We watched that in school too. Or am I thinking of Boat Trip? It's not. They had a movie together. No, they were in a church. Why did those get blended together? Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. Were there dogs in it too? Like a snow dogs?
See you later said, love boat to the boatening.
That's it. That had to be it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. The boatening Goldfinger.
You know what I used to watch a lot as a child?
Huh?
I realized I watched a lot of J-Lo movies. One, obviously, because she was Selena.
Yeah.
But another J-Lo movie that I watched a lot when I was younger was Anaconda.
Oh, see, you're getting both ends of the J-Lo spectrum there. You're getting a regular hair J-Lo wig and a curly hair J-Lo wig movie. So curly wig J-Lo movie always slaps. It's always stupid. It always makes no sense. Like Anaconda, The Cell, Atlas, the most recent one. A curly J-Lo wig movie, you're in for it. Enough. Honey, it's going to be so dumb and so fun. You're going to have a good time, all right? If she's got like blonde hair and highlights, and it's like, regular hair J-Lo, skip it, all right? It's not going to be that good. But if that bitch has that curly wig on, you're in for some stupidity. And it's going to be a fun ride. I'm always seated for a curly hair J-Lo wig movie.
Duke said, "Oh my God, The Cell, such a good movie."
Oh, very ahead of its time. I will say that. That was J-Lo doing an art film at like the height of her popularity. Imagine like an artsy, gory art film.
Christian said, "When was J-Lo Selena?" She played the Selena movie back in 1990 something.
That was like her breakout role. It was a role she had created,
Selena is a character J-Lo created. Just like, I'm gonna get dragged. Like, for the people that don't have a sense of humor, I'm gonna get dragged.
That's an old Stevie Ryan joke. I guess they know Selena from like Selena the series on Netflix.
Oh,
maybe that's the J-Lo the Selena they know. And honestly, when I heard the announcement of that, like y'all could just have J-Lo again. I've been fine with that. Like J-Lo playing in like little teenage Selena. Daddy, just let me sing.
I can do it, Dad.
I can do it, Dad. That's my favorite. Where she's from Brooklyn. Like when was Selena from Brooklyn? Or what was it? It was always my favorite thing. That part where the stage is breaking. That's where I get that from. Where it's just like, J-Lo, the stage is not J-Lo, Selena, the stage is collapsing. We have to stop the show. And she's like, no, Dad. I can do it, Dad. Good times.
Wait, John, aren't you from Las Vegas?
Are they?
Yeah, I thought you lived there. Oh wait, am I doxing you? For some reason, I thought you lived there. This whole time?
And they haven't once offered to like hang out or do anything? Lord.
So we haven't offered to drive me to brunch?
The rudeness. I've been taking Ubers this whole time? Bastard. You could be getting taken advantage of like all the other wiglets are. Like when Carl comes to visit and suddenly he's driving everywhere.
John said Salt Lake City, Utah, but visit Vegas occasionally.
Oh, see, that's no use to me then. Enjoy Utah.
Is it
Mormons.
True? Is it true that Utah's full of Mormons?
Oh, honey, that's like the mother ground of Mormons. That's where they're made. Homegrown. Farm to table.
Duke said we've established people in Vegas don't want to hang out.
John had to go and lie and says he lives in Salt Lake. Just to make sure we don't hang out. That bitch isn't in Salt Lake. She's in Lake Mead. No, the moral of the story we established here is that people in Vegas don't want to hang out with me. That's what it is. Because they seem to have all the time in the world for everyone else. People who aren't nearly as entertaining as I. Okay. Well, that's how she's looking.
Are you gonna try her on?
I could.
And then we're putting it on sale for Black Friday.
Yes, you just take the pins out. I gotta cut the lace first. I'm gonna trim these bangs a little bit. They seem a bit on the long side.
Because if you just joined, we have a Black Friday sale happening right now. No code needed.
Yes, no code needed. Jaymes Mansfield Beauty.
Even
$20 off.
Even the style wigs.
Even the style wigs are on sale, honey. You don't want to miss out. Because I'm never this generous any other time of the year. So take advantage of my generosity. Take advantage of me, okay?
John said you guys should go to estate sales. Vegas estates get crazy stuff.
Yeah, but I have to leave the house. So that's where I draw the line. Like the problem with that is that they're not my house. So it's a little hard.
Confirm. John next time is in Vegas gonna take us to estate sales and we're gonna make a vlog about it.
Yes.
Joey said, makes me think of the mother in Clockwork Orange.
Oh, yeah, I could see it. Good old purple hair. Okay, the lace is cut, so we can try the hair on.
Alright, do me for a music video.
Yes, please.
All
I
right.
can take this wig off.
Lower your volume, you guys.
Lower
We're
your
gonna
volume
play
now.
Hot Topic.
Okay. Welcome back. This is the hair. It's a fun butch hairstyle. Oh my goodness. With this outfit, it completely does not work. But still. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun, like, 1980s butch, kind of like Melissa Etheridge-y kind of look. Melissa Etheridge with a sherbet rinse. But yeah, this wig will be on sale on Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. It's going to be one of the ones that goes up sale for Black Friday. I have a few more that I'm posting as well. So if you want a style wig, now's your chance to get them at a very good deal. Alrighty. But this has been a lot of fun. We had a good discussion. We had a great amount of compliments. I appreciate that. And again, if you want to leave me a compliment, there's a section, a little sub forum on my Discord dedicated to leaving me compliments. And remember, if you run out of things to say, just start making things up. Okay? I'm perfectly fine with that. Just say, you know, I invented toaster strudel or something. Just add on to it. Because if you say it in the internet, it becomes real. So we're trying to like really clean up my carbon footprint, all right? So that way I can get credited for a lot of stuff I might have not had anything to do with, but they don't need to know that.
Todd said, just ordered some wigs. So excited to style them.
Yes, thank you so much. Or from me? Or you just ordered
from
them?
you.
Okay, good. I was like, I don't care if you order them from someone else. They need to be from me. No. Oh my God, that's exciting. I can't wait to see what you make. Thank you so much. And again, if you want to get wigs like he did, you can go to my website, Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. Like I mentioned, we're having a Black Friday sale, $20 off, no coupon code needed. Who else is doing this for you, okay? Who else? Tell me. Actually, don't tell me because I don't care. Because I'm doing it, all right? So get yourself a wig. God damn it. I'm getting confrontational again. I got to work on that. I got to work on my sales pitch. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for hanging out with me again for Wig Wednesday. There is no Thrilling Thursday tomorrow because it is Thanksgiving. So we're going to take the holiday off and I will announce when I'll be back. Okay? We'll make up for it on a different day because I have to work on Friday. So if you're in Vegas, come see me at Senor Frogs. But yes, I think we should be going. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure and check out my newest podcast episode on this channel. I Have Opinions Too. Episode 5 is out. as well as episode 5 of Cruising Mr. Christmas on Ernie's channel,
Yeah.
Ernie Ray TV.
Yes, and they're all available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And on Jaymes' YouTube channel, go to the latest podcast episode and just leave a comment.
Yeah, please comment on it. Say I look gorgeous. All right, like it too. Do all the things. But I have to get going because I have to order pizza now. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I'll see you in the live streams. Bye.